Hi everyone, it is the 9th of August of 2023 and I just want to make a quick video just to show my status on NGU idle because I am just closing in on the end now. If we go to my inventory, look at page 2, as you can see I am missing not very many pieces left. Once you've collected all 16 of these, that's when you end the game. And for reference, you don't start collecting these until the very end, and this game, I've been at it for about 3 years now, maybe a bit longer, and I'm at the end. But the thing is that there's really not much else to do. A lot of it is just waiting, because to get the rest of these pieces, there's one of them for breaking this, one for breaking this, which I don't want to do just yet because I'm actually using them, but I might actually, I've still got some like items to get, but the rest of them aside from that are from defeating bosses in adventure mode. So Amalgamate, I'm still on easy for Amalgamate, can't quite defeat normal just yet, I'm pretty close. If you look at my challenges, I've only got one 24-hour challenge left to do, but I've tried it and it's just, I'd have to get like strong enough and put a lot of work into it in order to beat it, and it only gives me like plus 2% experience, and at this point it's just not worth it, so I'm just going to leave it. Hacks, max them all out. Once you've maxed them all out, you start getting this one, which gives you one of the pieces at the end. I am getting cards every so often. Card-wise, I'm tagging Adventure Stats, PP, and QP gain, because that's all I need. As you go to my wishes here, these three here are pointless. They don't do anything for me. And these three here don't do much. This one, attack defense, isn't really worth it. These two here, very, very minor, but this is the only thing I have to spend my resource 3 on now. But all I've got left, so yeah, in order to get the rest of the pieces at the end, I need to defeat more bosses in adventure mode, so I need more adventure stats. I need one to spend my perk points on, this one here. And the other one, where is it? Questing, quirks. I have to buy it there. That's the one from my quirks. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm coming on every so often, spending my QP on usually like adventure stats, sometimes resource 3, although I don't really need it. Tags sometimes, and PP cards, but ultimately I need that one. As for my perk points, I'm usually spending them on adventure stats, very minimal, doesn't really do very much. Some resource 3 stuff, which I don't really need, and maybe some Mayo stuff, and maybe at some point I should get this in boost adventure stat cards. But aside from that, that's what this, I really am on the final stretch. Like, this game is just, it's just a case of waiting now. So I don't really have much purpose of rebirthing. See, if I rebirth, I'll increase my number, but I'm already beat the final boss. Augments, I start to rebirth just going for these ones. I think I've got I've got a bit of stuff in the time machine going on. NGU, I've blocked off most of them. But just stuff it's just, basically I'm just waiting for a few things to sort of get the other thing to kick off. and then spending my Yggdrasil when they recharge. As for my experience, I'm not bothering putting any of my resource 3. I'm just doing adventure stats, just boosting adventure stats. I don't really know what else I can do. I am using my blood to get these things, iron pill, and sometimes blood spaghetti and counterfeit gold. In terms of items, where is it? Item list. I only have the last set to get, which will be from the nether regions, which I can't beat. I can't beat on beast mode, and I can't... Oh, wait, no, not the nether regions. The ethereal sea. I can, as you can see, it they just wipe me out immediately, and even with beast mode off, I can't do it still. So I have, after, hold on, let's look at my info and stuff. Misc stats. Yeah, total playtime. So I'm 1,222 days into it, and I am at the point now where I'm just waiting for some stuff to sort of catch up. So yeah, it takes a long time. It takes a long time when you unlock a load of mechanics. There's loads of like stuff that you unlock very slowly along the way. Don't care about a gold card. Yeah. So this has become... It's like this game now, it's like it's hit that point where it's just sort of like sat in a retirement home. Just waiting for the time to pass. That's where I am at now. And in a way, I've really enjoyed it, but I'll be happy when it's done. I think it was quite brazen of them, or brave maybe, to actually implement like an end of the game. Because usually when a game goes on this long, it's because it's just more stats go higher, you can play forever. But no, this game, it did make sure to keep introducing more mechanics along the way, and then it's created something that's like, right, this is a definitive end point of the game. As a 4G sellout shop, I've bought almost everything. Don't bother with loadout slots. And there's a few like art stuff I don't need. Resource 3 name randomizer, pointless. Another custom resource 3% buttons, which I didn't really need it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I do have my energy potions, my beta potions active all the time. I've got my alpha potions active just because I've got them. I need to use them up. Now, as for rebirthing, the only purpose I would rebirth for now is for my MacGuffins, which I've got this one in slot 1 here. The adventure stat MacGuffin. So the only reason I would rebirth is to buff up my MacGuffins and also my beards. See my adventure, because I'm just looking at adventure now. But yeah, it wouldn't buff it up much at all. And if I did that, I'd have to spend another, how many AP is it? 60,000 to get these active again. Although my resource 3 will wear out its value once these wishes are done. So, buying these two, it's only going to cost 10,000 AP per rebirth. Yeah, but I spend my AP now on just like like charms and little blue pills and all that, just to, and my Mayo Infuse, I've got one of them active. Just for the things that I've got going on, like, you know, getting AP and PP, and that will be for QP. And then eventually, when I can get to the Ethereal C, I can, where is it? Item list, I can get the last bunch of items and get the final set. I wonder what the bonus is for maxing. I could probably check the wiki for that, just because I'm curious. But yeah, everything else is done. So it's been a long journey. I've had a lot of fun with it. But this is just to say that, yeah, I am at the final stretch now. And I don't know how long it's going to take, but it is just a lot of waiting now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.